According to the missing persons report from JSO, 69-year-old Thomas Davis told his wife he was going to do a quick check of the engine when he stepped onto his boat Sunday afternoon. Hours later, his boat was found adrift near NAS Jacks with his phone and his Apple Watch still on board, but no sign of him. Now investigators are working to figure out what happened. Our Faria Abrar is live in the neighborhood where Davis was last seen, and it's a frantic search for him.
Yeah, these parts of the St. Johns River near Stockton Park and Ortega, the last parts where Thomas Davis was last seen. 3 days later, we've seen every effort to find him on land, in the water, and in the air.
Ever since he was in his teens and 20s, he's been on the St. Johns River. Just very, very comfortable and familiar with the waterfront.
Thomas Davis's family describes him as a man who knows the water well, but on Sunday afternoon, investigators say he left his Ortega home on a trip not expected to take long.
It's been every single day with the boats and the helicopters, and today was the first time I saw the divers in the water.
After Davis's wife reported him missing, his boat was found floating in the St. Johns River near NAS Jacks about an hour later. Davis's phone and Apple Watch on board, but no sign of the boat's keys or the 69-year-old.
He'd taken it out, trying to get something straightened out mechanically. Whether he was successful or not, I don't know, but the footage shows him coming in, putting the boat back in storage, even disconnecting the battery, which he would do just as part of normal procedure.
At the dock near his home, investigators found his shoes and towel along with bungee cords scattered on the deck.
The investigator that came mentioned that he had been trying to dock his boat, and I guess it was really windy on Sunday, and he said his jacket fell into the water with the boat keys in it.
The search quickly grew into a multi-agency effort with JSO's Marine Unit, the Coast Guard, Florida Fish and Wildlife, air crews, canines, and dive teams.
Shouldn't have been anything related to his boating. It may have been a slipping overboard while he was trying to grab a jacket.
And somebody saw him paddling the boat out, probably to get his jacket.
We have footage of him paddling around out there looking for something, and then he goes out of the field of view, and the rest is just speculation.
That was the last people saw of him.
He's terribly missed and terribly loved, and anything anybody can do to help, we'd appreciate it.
Now, as search and rescue teams continue to find any sign of Davis, his loved ones are asking for anyone who might have seen anything Sunday afternoon or since then to come forward. Check your surveillance video for any drifting boat between Ortega and NAS Jacks that could have been Davis. Reach out to JSO with any information and any leads. Live in Ortega, Faria Abrar, First Coast News, on your side.